Okay, good morning. It is time to go. Today we are heading off to Sea Lake, which is apparently got some beautiful, obviously, lakes. But there's some salt flats and something like that we want to check out and maybe do some photographs and shoot some video. I've hooked up the car already. I've got this hose that I run out when we're parked up, which is pretty handy. That way I don't just constantly top up the grey water tank. We've actually got 400 litres, I don't know if you can see in there, but there's tanks up there. I've put some hoses in, some air, because it's kind of draining on the running gear of the bus, but that's the water pump, and we've got 400 litres, so 200 tanks at the front, 200 tanks at the back, and you switch between them here, which I discovered after having the bus for 2 years. I hadn't used any of the water of the rear tank for so long. We were living in the bus up in Dalesford, and I was running out of water in about 3 or 4 days, which I realised was only using one of the tanks, 200 litres, because now that I've worked out there's a switch that we can activate to, it's kind of like, it's really handy because you've got like a reserve tank. So we use one tank at the front. It's like the gas system also. We've always got 2 tanks of gas. So when one runs out, you know you've got to put your feelers out for another tank, but you've still got about 3 weeks of gas. Whereas here with the water, when one tank runs out, you've got to manually get out and switch over to the other tank. And that way, you know, you've got about 3 days of water or 4 days of water. And yeah, I didn't discover that until about 2 months ago, when I just realised. So I had to run out the rear tank because it was full of water that's probably been in there for 2 years, who knows. Anyway, just going to wrap up this hose and hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. But we might come back here on the way back. If all goes well, I'll be driving back past this area to claim all my gear and take it to wherever we find to settle down. And I'll be looking to try and put my ute on the back of the bus, drag my green ute, which would be awesome. Not sure if it'll happen, but you actually have to drag them backwards with the steering wheel locked. Not sure what's going to happen there. Anyway, we'll hit the road, we'll pack up the bus and get some footage of driving, and then probably just arrive Sea Lake. It's only 60 k's away. We'll get there and unravel the goodness and see what we can find. Go. You right? Go Velly Velly, go Velly Velly. Yeah. Alright everyone, did you have fun at the farm? No, okay. Well, I had fun, it was nice to get away, and now we're on the road again, yeah? Yeah. That's going to be fun, isn't it? Yeah, driving. Let's bip the horn. Bye-bye, farm. Bye-bye, farm. Hey? You enjoyed what? Sheep. Ria enjoyed the sheep. And the skate park. So we'll head to Sea Lake now, see what that's like. Hopefully we can find a spot to park up for a few days, and be nice if we could find a Woolworths or an Aldi, would be even better. See what happens. Bye bye Birchip. Thanks for having us. Welcome to Australia, where country roads are designed for one truck at a time. I'm doing almost 80, but not quite. And that's fast enough for me, because if somebody comes, I have to get off the road. I have to put 2 wheels on the dirt, so I'll be slowing down a lot. Kind of scary. Coming into Lake Tyrrell now, which is apparently going to just stop here, Dale. I think I have to stop here, otherwise we get too far. We don't want to get trapped, so we can't do a U-turn again. This is a perfect position. We can do a U-turn here. We can take a walk if we want. Oh, you got to try again. Watch it, Valley. He's going to get it. Watch him. Yeah, easily. He hit it. Try, Valentin. I'll try. Come on. Get serious, mate. Just touch it. Hit it. Nah. He didn't. Come on. One more. Go, go. Serious. Nah. 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 So here we have Lake Tyrrell, naturally forming over thousands of years. Most of the water evaporates, leaving salt deposits. Hi, gorgeous! Hey, hey, shut up! Hey, I'm gonna jump! Oh, I'm gonna jump! Oh, hey, hey. Yeah, no, we've pulled up here, had a bite to eat, and we're probably just going to keep on driving and see where we get to. We want to head to Mildura. We've got a massive headwind at the moment, and I can really feel it with the bus, this headwind. And I lost my sunglasses. I lost my clip-on magnetic bloody sunglasses. I've been emailing backwards and forwards the owner of the company in China that makes those clip-on magnetic. They're so cool, but I keep losing them. I've lost like 4, and I just left one at the supermarket, I reckon, at the service station. Yeah, at the service station. What happens, g'day, what happens, because it's magnetic, I've got a wallet with like a zip on it, and it gets...
I reckon it gets stuck to the zip, and as I pull the wallet out, it just clicks off, and it's so light that it doesn't even really make a noise when it hits the deck.
Whoa. Okay. That's not ice, that's salt. was just checking out some free camping. What was it? Very slow Wi-Fi here. We do get reception, but only just. There's an area located 12 kilometers southeast from Mildura. Big rig suitable. Fantastic. Catch you in the morning. Good morning from Oyen. We stayed here last night, which is deserted, basically deserted petrol station. Was our sleeping quarters last night. We stayed in this huge truck parking. There's the bus, and slept quite well, but we did discover some shocking things. There's these prickles that you get stuck in your feet. They are terrible. They grow in these bushes. You can see them here, little tiny, like, I don't know what you would call them, but they are vicious. Even Bruce can't walk after he gets one of those. In Victoria, they require you to get rid of your fruit before you arrive into New South Wales. So there's a fruit bin. We're now having a fruit party, aren't we, boys? What is it?
Ice cream.
Yeah, they're pretending it's triangle ice cream because they don't get to eat ice cream because my wife won't allow it. So they still haven't had a birthday cake or an ice cream with me. I love. Really?
Yeah.
They don't get to have sugar. Let's not talk about it. We're almost in Mildura. I found that free camp on the way out of Oyen. I had a look on the internet and found that free camp last night. Got out of there. Big thanks to Jack and Belinda, and thanks for having us at your place. Hi to the kids, Jonty and Alexandra and Lockie. We had a good time there. Yeah, thanks guys for that, and we will see you when we get to this free campsite. Should be fun. Well, hopefully. I've got a vision, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to live up to it. Got this vision of, you know, like scantily clad hippies and bush wagons and little bush beats kind of in the background. Would be lovely, but it's not going to happen. It's going to be empty. It's going to be just us and rubbish probably on the ground everywhere. Yeah. Okay, see you when we get there.